Okay guys, this is Far Cry 6 playing on the Steam Deck. Right now, I don't know if you can see everything on the screen clearly, but I'm gonna try and give you a demonstration. So right now we've got it playing in Ultra. I will show all of this in a minute. And we're getting around 25 to between 25 and 30 FPS, yeah? Probably touching the eyes of around 28, depending on. There's 30, 29, 25, so not brilliant, you know. You can feel it, but what you can do, this game has actually got many settings, and if we go into the video and we go to advanced, so I'll just show you where we are right now. We're on ultra quality. The only thing I've turned off is motion blur. The HD textures are not installed. I've turned the motion blur off. Everything else is off. So if we turn FSR on and put it into performance, yeah, we're now getting what I would consider a bit more of a playable experience. It's hard to really tell how much the quality has dropped, but you can see it. This is in performance mode, so this is the worst version of FSR against the quality, but it's way more playable now. Yeah. So now if we change that from performance to ultra quality, we're getting around, it's a little bit better than it was before, you know. It's more playable. I think you can play this game at 30 FPS. You can. I think you can. It's a playable experience. It doesn't feel too bad. I'd like more. I'd like 40, but 30 is good. And this is on ultra settings. I mean, we could actually obviously change some things. Maybe if we... So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the video settings. I'm going to change the quality from ultra to I. And I'm going to turn FSR off, just so you can see. And I, in the daytime now, we're getting around 35 FPS, 33, 34, 36. I mean, this could be more or less. Sorry, I'm actually not very well. Just trying to move to a bit of a better area. So again, we'll go and have a look at the options. Now if we turn FSR on, this time we'll put it on ultra quality so that we don't... I think this is the best setting, me personally. This is I with FSR on ultra quality. You average maybe around 40 FPS. And I think 40 FPS is super playable. 38, 37 there. You know, if you want a bit more of a better FPS experience, You could change this to say performance. Yeah, that's way above 40. But I do feel like time of day is important. So I'm just going to show you a few more of the settings just so you can get an idea of how much FPS you're going to get. I mean, if you want 60 FPS, I would say maybe medium. I don't know. I've not tried them all. Not yet. A medium. I think this was on performance as well for FSR. So let's just change that. Options. Yeah, that's on performance. So I'm going to put that on ultra quality. Just probably getting an average of around 45 FPS. And it still looks pretty damn good. You know, we'll do the last setting, which is going to be low, which is the lowest. And then we'll also, what do you call it, leave it on ultra quality, see what we get. I don't really think it's much difference from medium, to be fair. Quality wise, it still looks good. On this little display, this still looks very impressive. We'll just put it in performance mode, see whether we can touch 60 FPS. I mean, with is it, where's the, there is a resolution one, right? Color advanced adaptive resolution. I think you have to turn FSR off for that, yeah. So I mean, this is low settings performance. We're still getting about 50 FPS. I mean, me personally would say that this is more than playable. Get up. So yeah, I just thought I'd give a little video on this anyway, just to show you that Far Cry 6 is definitely playable on this device. Me, I would probably go with medium or I with FSR. Yeah, I would probably play it in. I would probably go with I. Make sure motion blur stays off. Yep, and then I would change the FSR to probably either ultra. We could go ultra quality. I would probably play it around these settings here, somewhere around here maybe. Maybe play with it a little bit. We're getting what, 38, 40. Or probably an average of around 40 FPS. Sometimes it drops a bit lower depending on what's on the screen. But you could definitely play with this even more. You know, this is just. This is just a quick video just to show that you can play. And I haven't played this game in so long that a little bit unfamiliar with where to go.
I see you, sniper.
So yeah, definitely playable. Let me know what you think, guys. I will do. What we could do. Do a quick bench. I think that's what, medium, or was this I? This was medium? We'll have a look in a minute. The graphics quality there is I, with FSR on, and we was getting an average of 40 FPS, minimum of 33, and a maximum of 47. So yeah, I would probably play it somewhere around there, maybe adjust some settings. But yeah, let me know. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just let me do it for some reason, boys. Try it. Yeah, there we go. And you could definitely mess with the resolution scale, probably get better FPS. But yeah, there you go.